that it's there. All right, so let me share my screen and we'll get this going. Here we go. Let me turn this on. Come on. Go away. Okay, this thing's in my way. Why is it not going away? There we go. Okay, sorry about that. So my name is Traci, and I am an independent consultant and district manager with Arbonne. And about 3 years ago, waking up here, I was actually diagnosed with fibromyalgia, and I had no idea what that was. For those of you that don't know, it's just like it's sort of like a pain disease, but it really, you can't see it, it's really hard to diagnose, so people don't even believe it. So anyway, I looked at my doctor and I was like, am I gonna die? And he was like, you're not gonna die, like that's not what this is. I'm like, okay. So he's like, but we are going to put you on this medication and this medication and this medication. And I'm like, whoa, like that's not what I'm about. Like I don't like putting extra stuff in my body, and I'm already trying to clear out other stuff, so I'm going to try to do it naturally. So what I did is I looked it up, and fibromyalgia is all about like inflammation and stuff like that. So I started taking turmeric and magnesium and other supplements like that to try to reduce inflammation in my body. But I didn't change anything else, so that did nothing. So all the other research that I found said, like, avoid certain foods, and I'm a really picky eater, so I wasn't going to do that. Fast forward to October of 2019, my friend from high school was like, hey, I'm doing this Arbonne thing. Like, do you want to do it with me? And I'm like, I've seen other people do it. It's kind of going along with what I want to do, of like avoiding foods that are inflammatory and other things like that. So why not? Let's try it. So I tried it, and after I did the 30 days to healthy living, and after 4 days, I was like, what is this magic? Like, I'm starting to feel really good, and this is super easy. Like, I don't understand. So I did it for 30 days, and after that, I cannot explain to you how good I felt. Like, I don't know if I'd ever felt that good, because I grew up on fast food, and like I just like never really like gave my body nutrients and stuff. So now I want to just say that I'm not making any medical claims whatsoever. I'm not saying that Arbonne cures fibromyalgia at all. That is not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that this is how my experience with the products is, that my fibro flares were gone. I was out of pain. I had so much more natural energy. I wasn't just fatigued all the time and needed a nap. And I was sleeping better. My skin looked better because I was cleaning it from the inside out. Um, and then I started trying the other products. I tried skincare, and I tried the makeup, and the body care and all that stuff. And after like the 10th or 11th product that I just loved, I was like, all right, I'm hooked. I'm in. Here we go. So that's just a little bit about my journey and a little bit about Arbonne. So let's get started here. Again, it says healthy happy hour. It's going to be a healthy happy 20 minutes. Feel free to ask any questions anytime though. All right, so let me just move this out of the way. All right, so who we are. We're healthy living enthusiasts who believe everyone can flourish by being good to themselves, their community, and the planet. We empower people to flourish with sustainable, healthy living. In a nutshell. All right, so this is one of my favorite slides because it talks about our product promise. So number one, we have plant-based ingredients, which means every single one of our products are vegan, cruelty-free, and gluten-free, not just the nutrition products. That also means the skincare, the makeup, the body care, the baby care, the men's line, the spa stuff. Like every product we have does not include animal products, and it is gluten-free. Also, I don't know if you're aware that a lot of companies can write on there that they're cruelty-free, but that just means that they aren't physically doing the cruel part of it. They're outsourcing to another company that does that, but they're still using like the animal products, and they're still being cruel to animals. Not Arbonne. We do not do that. We're not cruel to animals. I love animals, so that touches my heart. We also have high clean standards. So here in the United States, the FDA bans 11 ingredients from our from any type of our product, whether it be food, shampoo, stuff we put on our body, stuff we wear, products we use, anything. In the UK, they ban over 1,500 ingredients from their products. So it's like 11, 1,500. Thanks, America. So Arbonne voluntarily goes off European standards, but also kicks it up a notch and bans over 24 ingredients, which are harmful chemicals from our product. And that is really what brought me into Arbonne, because I lost my mom from cancer many years ago, and she was not a smoker. She was not a drinker. She didn't really do anything, but she used all kinds of different products. She was an avid Diet Coke drinker. Like, if you have a Coke here in America and you have a Coke in any other country in the entire world, it tastes completely different. And that is because of the ingredient policy in the countries. We allow different ingredients in our stuff, so it tastes different, and it also isn't good for you. So we are also co-developed with experts, and we are backed by scientific testing. So not a few, but all of our products will have, like, if you go to the website, it'll say like, this does this and this does this, and it's all backed by scientific testing. All right, so we are also a certified B Corporation. There's very few of these in the entire world. I want to say like 3,300, but I'll have to double check on that. And compared to the amount of companies that are in the world, that's not even 1%. It's like nothing. And being a certified B Corporation means that we are committed to the helping the environment as well as giving back to the community. It takes many years to get this certification. Arbonne had to be monitored in every single aspect of their business. They had to, how they function in their office, how they treat their employees, how they function in their manufacturing factories, how they treat those employees, how they ship products and make products, and just every single aspect of the business, not only giving back to the community and how everything they do impacts the environment, not only just the emissions, but like the products that we use and the materials and all of that. So there's just so much that went into it that it's a really great thing to have. And then we also partner with a company called TerraCycle, and we have Arbonne Cycle. So if you have any of our packaging that can't be recycled just in your normal everyday recycling bin, you keep those in a box. You print out a free shipping label from Arbonne, and then you ship it back for free, and Arbonne will take those materials, they'll melt them down and repurpose them into park benches or slides or different parts of children's parks. And so not only are they repurposing those things, but they're not using new materials for that. So they're also saving that as well. I see there's a few things in the chat. I'm just gonna focus on this, and then I'll look at the chat right when we're done. If you want to interrupt,
it's not anything important, so all good.
Okay. Well, I will totally look when we are done. All right. So next is the 30 Days to Healthy Living, and this is what brought me into Arbonne. And so this, I want to stress that this is not a diet program. People absolutely do lose weight on it, but it is not just a come in, starve yourself, don't eat, and then lose weight and then go back to your normal way of living and then just gain it all back. That's not what this is about. This is really about establishing healthy habits that fuel your body. It teaches you to tune into the messages that your body is sending to you to understand how to eat and drink more intuitively, optimizing how you look and how you feel. It really focuses on supporting a balanced gut as well as a positive mindset. It's like if you don't have that mindset, nothing's going to work. So that's just the intro. So the 30 Days to Healthy Living has a full kit. And once you purchase that kit, you'll be added into a Facebook group. The Facebook group is where you get all of your information. We're not just going to say, here, buy this kit, good luck. So you're going to get the Facebook group that's going to tell you what to avoid, what to include in the 30 days. It's going to tell you dinner recipes, snack recipes, shake recipes. It's going to give you grocery lists. It's going to give you all information about why you're doing what you're doing in the order that you're doing it. It's going to tell you how to use all the products and how not to use all the products. In addition to all of that, you get me as your coach. So you and I will chat before the 30 days, and I will make sure that I am helping tailor the kit and the 30 days to the goals that you want to meet. Some people want to focus on weight loss and will do that in a healthy, sustainable way. Other people just want to get a healthy gut and they just want to feel better and have less pain and inflammation and things. And so it's very flexible. And also, if you see any of the recipes that you don't want to use, you don't have to use any of it. You can go out and find your own. But it is going to be there for you. We make it very easy. We just say, here is all the information. This is the order that you do things in. This is what you do. And if you have any questions, you can ask the Facebook group. You can ask me. There's so many resources to help you be successful and make this a sustainable, healthy lifestyle. So in the kit, you will get Feel Fit Pea Protein Shake, which is 20 grams of vegan protein and 24 minerals and vitamins to help you feel full. On this program, within the entire 30 days, you should never feel hungry. I mean, unless you're about to eat a meal or something, but this is not about starving yourself. This is not about like calorie counting or macro counting or any of that. You are supposed to be fueling your body and you will still get the results that you want out of it. The best part of this kit is the Energy Fizz Ginseng Fizz Sticks. So we do avoid coffee on this, but we do not avoid caffeine. We absolutely can have these fizz sticks, which have 55 milligrams of naturally derived caffeine from guarana and green tea. There's also some vitamins and minerals in there as well. They do not give you the crash. They do not give you the jitters. They do not give you a heart attack. Like they don't give you like stomach issues that coffee gives you. And they're delicious. So I'm obsessed with them. I have at least 2 every day. And they're delicious. The next part is the gut health, digestion, and microbiome support. It's a pre and probiotic with 3 billion CFU. Really helps get your gut working in the way it was designed to work. We also get a Clean Tox Herbal Detox Tea, which works on top of the pre and probiotic to help clean out your liver and kidneys and just get the toxins out of there from the processed or the other types of food that we're really avoiding. So it's gonna clean you out, but it's not gonna have you running for the bathroom. It's not one of those things. So then you get your choice of 2 out of these 3 products. You can have a Clean Tox Gentle Cleanse. And again, this is not a cleanse that has you run for the bathroom. It just assists with gentle elimination of toxins. You will implement this during week 3 of the cleanse. So for 2 weeks, you've already been avoiding the other toxins, and this just gets those sticky ones that won't come out, like metals and things like that. Then we have our Be Well Superfood Greens, which 1 scoop of this greens powder is a full serving of fruits and vegetables. So I have a lot of mamas that like to hide this in their kids' food because kids just don't like to eat vegetables, and this is a way to get in the nutrients. You can hide it in smoothies. You can even hide it in spaghetti sauce. I don't recommend a full scoop if you're gonna try to do that, but it helps. I like to just add it to my protein shake. Some people like to just take it as a shot in the morning. Again, it can be totally tailored to what you need, what you like. If there's ever anything you try and you don't like it, you let me know right away and we will find a solution. There's lots of different ways to consume these products and to use the products to make sure it works for you. And then the third product here is our Gut Health Prebiotic Fiber. Delivers 12 grams of soluble fiber in each serving. Now, the reason I say to skip out on this one is because our protein is already formulated with fiber. It was reformulated a couple years ago and added that in. However, this is a very good source of fiber. So if you're lacking on fiber, you can always do this. And a little side note, I was taught that this actually can help with hangovers. That's not what it was designed to be. But I had like a big burly, like 40-year-old man try this, and he went to a wedding. He just drank like he normally does, and he put a scoop of this in his after he drank, he put a scoop of this in water, drank it before he went to bed. It soaked up all the sugar and the alcohol, and he didn't wake up with a hangover after 40. Like, I'm in for that. Like, I don't drink very much, but I mean, you know, so, but that's not what it was designed for. It is a very good source of fiber as well. All right, so this is the kit that I just described to you. So on the top, you will see that there is 1 box of the Gut Health. That is your pre and probiotic. It comes in the little stick form that's on the right side of the box. You get 30 of those sticks, which is enough to have 1 a day. Then next to that is the Clean Tox tea. That is our herbal detox tea. It's caffeine free. You get 2 of those boxes, which is 40 bags. So it's enough to have more than 1 a day. And then below that is your protein powder. And right now we actually have 5 flavors that you get to choose from. Normally we only have 2. So this is a really cool time to start using this kit. The first flavor is chocolate, then we have vanilla, and then we have coffee flavor. We recently introduced this as a permanent flavor. It came out first as a limited time. People went nuts over it. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I didn't really even want to try it, but I'm like, what the heck, I'll try it. I am obsessed. I have to have it every day. It tastes more like a frappuccino to me, so it's like on the sweeter side a little bit. I just have it with milk. I throw the protein powder in it, and then I'm good. But it'll also get you that coffee fix since we're avoiding coffee on there. But it's also, it doesn't have all the bad like sugars and chemicals and all the things that like coffee and regular frappuccinos have. Then right now we have 2 limited time flavors that you can actually choose in this kit, and those are our Simply One protein flavors. It comes in chocolate and vanilla. And the difference is that they are keto friendly. So they have less than 1 gram of sugar and only 5 carbs. I've tried both of them. They're both super delicious. They don't have that like fake flavor that some of those things do. The chocolate's actually like a rich chocolate flavor, and the vanilla is like a sweet vanilla bean. So they're really good, but they're only available for a limited time. And I'm guessing, don't quote me on this, but I'm guessing that means they're just testing it out. But I have a feeling that they're going to last a while, but I don't know. So anyway, you get to choose 2 of those. You can have the same flavor. You can choose a different flavor, totally up to you. And then below that is our energy fizz sticks that I was talking about with the 55 milligrams of naturally derived caffeine. Right now we have 4 flavors, and then every so often we come out with limited time flavors. You get your choice of 2 of these. You can again have the same flavor or a different one. It comes in pomegranate, citrus, strawberry, and blood orange. They're all super good. I like to mix some of them. And then lastly, on the bottom are the 3 products that you get to choose 2 out of. I always suggest to get the Clean Tox, the Clean Tox Gentle Cleanse and the Be Well Superfood Greens. But again, it's totally up to you, whatever you want. So that is the 30 Days to Healthy Living Kit. Then recently, we actually came out with what I like to call like an introductory kit. It's called our Healthy Habits Kit, where you get 1 bag of protein, 1 box of the Energy Fizz, 1 box of the pre and probiotic, and 1 box of the Clean Tox tea. You do get to choose your protein and fizz flavors, same flavors on this one. It's just a smaller one if you don't want to commit to the whole thing, or if afterwards you only want to continue with a few of the products, you can get this as well. You can get any of the products that I've talked about, you can get them separately, but it's always best to get them in the kit. It's just the best price. But again, everything is flexible into what you want. All right, so we talked about nutrition and how to clean yourself from the inside. And so now we're going to talk about skincare and the outside. So Arbonne has multiple different skincare lines, but we're only going to talk about this one today, and it actually happens to be my favorite. Promise I didn't make it that way. But this one is called the Age Well. It's an anti-aging skincare line. It is very gentle. Most anti-aging skincare lines out there contain retinol, and retinol is really the anti-aging chemical, and that's where all the magic is. And so that helps with fine lines, it helps with wrinkles, age spots, discoloration, everything like that. But it can be very irritating for your skin. You can't go out in the sun, so you can only use it at night. You can't use it every day because it can be very irritating. Well, enter Arbonne. We found a vegan version of retinol where you get all the positives of retinol without the negative effects. So that is called bakuchiol. I think it's a very funny word, but it is a vegan form of retinol. And again, it helps with fine lines, it helps with wrinkles, it helps with age spots. I started using this last year in October, so exactly a year. And I mean, I'm in my mid to hitting late 30s.
I have a question.
Sure, go for it.
Is retinol animal based?
So it can be. There are different forms of retinol. Basic retinol, it can be animal or plant-based. It's normally animal-based, but the bakuchiol, that is the vegan form of retinol, is only plant-based.
Okay, I was just curious. Like, my daughter's vegan. I'm not. I was just curious, but
Sure.
I'm almost 54. I need the magic, so I'll let you keep going.
It's right here. It's right here. So I absolutely love this. Before I used any Arbonne products, I did not have a skincare regimen. I was like, oh, I used water on my face today. I did a good job. And I also thought that I had really sensitive skin because every product that I would use would either burn or just give me like some sort of reaction. And so I would always use sensitive skin products. Since using Arbonne, like I have used so many things, and even things that people are like, only use that once a day or whatever. I use it all the time and I use things together and nothing. So it was not my skin that was sensitive. It was the harmful chemicals that my skin was reacting to. So in these products, it also has stabilized vitamin C, which is so good for your skin, as well as sustainable plant stem cell extract. Now, with regular retinol, you cannot use that with vitamin C. So with bakuchiol, you can. All right, so this thing is yelling at me that we only have 10 minutes left. I'm almost done here. Oh, it skipped a slide. Okay, so the last slide, it was supposed to tell you everything that came in the Age Well kit. You get 6 products. You get a cleanser, a toner, a serum, an eye cream, a day cream, and a night cream. Now, the serum, the eye cream, and the night cream all have the vegan retinol in there. And then for the day cream, you get your choice. You can either pick one with SPF or one with additional bakuchiol in there. I've tried them both. I love them both. It's just totally up to you. Whatever, like if you have makeup with SPF in it, or if you just want extra SPF, or if you just want extra bakuchiol, that's totally up to you as well. All right, so now we got through it all, and there are 2 ways to purchase should you be interested. There are no pressure. I really appreciate all of you coming on, but should you be interested, should something have tugged at your heart today, there's 2 ways to purchase. One of them is to become a preferred client, which is $29 one time. That is it. Like in a year, it's actually for a year. In a year, if you want to renew, it will ask you if you want to renew, and then you say yes, and you have to do it. It will not automatically do it. It will not do auto shipments. There are no required orders. It's kind of like Costco, where you sign up, you get discounted products, and if you want to use it, you go. If you don't want to use it, you don't. Costco's not going to call you and be like, hey, you haven't shopped here this month. We're just going to send you some products. No, that's not how we work. So for $29, you get 20 to 40% off every single product. You get free shipping on qualified orders, as well as a free gift. And I have another thing to say about that, but I'll say it in a minute. But it is not just a sample of something that Arbonne has lying around that they're going to send you. This is a full size product that you get to choose from over 20 different products on there. You could get a full box of fizz. You could get, I think the Age Well cleanser is on there right now. It does rotate. And then for the first time ever, I've seen our mascara go on there. Our mascara is amazing. And then you also get access to the kits. So the kits that I was talking about, you wouldn't get access to that unless you were a preferred client. Now, in October, we are waiving this $29 fee with a qualifying order. So not only do you get free shipping, not only do you get a free gift, you also get a free preferred client registration for the whole year. Now, that doesn't come around often, so if you're interested, let me know. I can help you. It's usually around 3-4 products is the qualifying order. And then also, in addition to all of this, I'm having a special of my own, not through Arbonne, just through me, where if you host a party for me in 2021, I'm personally going to send you a free face mask, not just like the sheet mask, but it's like a full bottle of the liquid face masks that we have. It's like, it helps with like oil reduction, and then it also helps with just skin elasticity and things like that. So that is just through me. Then if Arbonne really tugged at your heartstrings, you can do what I did and join as an independent consultant. Start your own business for $49. There's nowhere like in the brick and mortar world where you can start a business for just $49. You don't have to have any inventory. You don't have to ship anything to customers. You pay $49. They give you the website, and you have your own business. We are in 6 different countries. We're in the United States, Canada, the UK, Poland, New Zealand, and Australia. Sorry if I missed one of those. And then you can also earn rewards and incentive trips. So Arbonne treats you well. They love to spoil their consultants, and it's just amazing. So I really appreciate all of you coming on. I am going to stop the recording now if I can figure that out. Stop.